What's up, Dateocracy? Here we are, post-date with the two suitors and Tessa. How are y'all doing?
I'm doing okay.
All right. Let's discuss these dates, all right? Let's start with Elliot. So, you asked her about if she was into S&M.
Yeah.
Very bold.
Yeah.
Do you ask all the ladies that question?
Actually I do. Yeah, it's just something that I have to know because, you know, I'm a sex addict.
Oh, really?
You're
Yes.
sex addict.
Okay. Well, I think we all actually could tell, honestly, based on the date. I hope that doesn't actually create a problem for you in your everyday life, does it, or no?
No.
Okay.
No, it doesn't. I'm actually very comfortable with it.
Well, hopefully it doesn't create a problem for other people, but...
I hope not.
Me neither. Marc, lingerie, right? Lingerie is, it was interesting. I thought your answer was interesting when you said blue was the color you went for. Not that I have a lot of lingerie conversations where I can sort of tell you the average color that gets discussed, but I would say from my impression is that blue is not a typical one. So one topic you discussed with her was fear. I actually think that's a very interesting topic for a date. Do you talk about that on dates a lot, or?
Pretty much, like just so I can more or less know what not to do or like what not to ask them, or
Right.
you don't want to mess up anything. Most of the fears that I did have, I already overcome them because I like I said, I push myself.
You know why that's actually kind of a slick answer is because you are acknowledging kind of the vulnerability of the topic while sort of asserting your strength over the topic, right? So.
Exactly.
Pretty savvy on your part. Now, Elliot, let's discuss the topic of religion. I think is interesting. I think that is something that people, again, you kind of hit every possible personal topic, I think. I would think that, you know, if I don't know what their religious beliefs are and I immediately start telling them mine, that could be a potentially great way to alienate them.
And it was.
I do believe that it is a very important topic, maybe the most important topic, but I don't know if it's necessarily the best foot forward always. But maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, you know, we all have our different strategies. So on that note, the final thing I think we want to discuss is, of course, Tessa's final decision. So Tessa, I think you know how this question goes at this point. If you were to see one of these gentlemen again, which one would you choose?
I was actually leaning more towards Elliot initially. However, he really put me off when he seemed really judgmental about my spirituality.
Right, okay.
So I'm gonna have to go with Marc.
Elliot, that means that you have to leave the couch now. But it was really great meeting you, and again, I think you said you had some great stuff that you discussed. So, great meeting you, man. Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right. All right, here we are, the happy couple. I say that every week. Tessa. Now, last question I want to ask is just what kind of motivated your decision to choose Marc? Just so the Dateocracy knows, you know, in the future.
Well, Marc was really, he was polite. He was nice. It seems like he treats women well in his relationship. I think it was more, Elliot also said that he's into ass and tits. So maybe there's someone out there that has like more for him, because I don't have either.
So it's almost more like your choice was not that Elliot was not the right one for you, but maybe you weren't the right one for Elliot. I don't know.
But I enjoyed my conversation with Marc. Seems like, you know, I'm a little concerned about his like risk-taking hobbies, but his risky hobbies, but
right.
But he seems like he's a fun guy and he likes that.
All right, everybody, that's our show for this week.
Thanks, Dateocracy.
Now what you can do is get back in the app and vote on next week's suitors, okay?